By far the largest exodus of civilians leaving East Ghouta that we've seen so far, perhaps as many as 20,000 by some estimates. And up until this point, they've normally fled inwards to the urban centres in Eastern Ghouta rather than crossing government lines into government-controlled areas. We know on this occasion the government had set up a corridor along which it said civilians would be able to flee. Now, in fairness, they had done similar, set up similar sort of exit routes in other areas as well. But up until this point, it seems people were either unable or unwilling to take those routes. Of course, the government and the opposition exchanging reasons as to why that was. The government saying that it's because the opposition essentially holding people hostage, and the opposition saying it's because those civilians were worried about government reprisals should they cross government lines. What could be different this time around is certainly is that some of the fighters in Humaria, the place that these civilians have been fleeing from, have told Reuters that they were in active communication with government soldiers over the course of the last few days to try and arrange this evacuation. So that might have made a difference. But at any rate, there was heavy fighting overnight as the opposition launched a counter-offensive. And so at this point, that's brought to an end the evacuations or the civilians leaving Humaria that we were seeing yesterday.